It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's go. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. What do you need? 13. Recon, 132 fighter.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
21. General West.
From the 44, Garoppolo, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
He's a turnover on downs.
Set. Now the roof. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Slam. Go. You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that. Watch twist. Tight dog. Jack, squeeze.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 44-yard line.
54, right there. 54, Mike. I got you. Slam. Check 26. Yeah. Motion.
On second and 9, Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, hold on. Check. Watch 54. Front. I got you. Mike 5-4. Here it comes. Mike 50. Shut up. Mike 54. I got one. Undercrunch.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Watch the slap. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Tackles.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Mike spot for him. Zoom, zoom. I got him. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Watch the run. Watch the run. There he goes.
Now Jackson to throw again. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Got him in, it's Brown. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Tucker's kick is good, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Keep playing hard.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Open man is born. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And now he'll tuck it and run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I got you, boy. 65.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
6, pull it high. 21. Smooth. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
No. 21. Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check the good spell. 54. Gotta do better. Hey, QB, come on. Check nickel. Motion. Reset.
Now Jackson on first down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
And let's pin the mirror.
To throw is Jackson. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Garoppolo going to try and throw him through. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D. Ford, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one good for 26 and a first down.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Check 24, check 24.
We'll go with Hill here on first down. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Check three. Kill. Hey, turn it up. 66, run it.
On third down, Jackson dancing to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Switch. Watch the same. Go.
They're running. Ingram. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And now Garoppolo lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. When they have the football, it will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. But I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Check. A little flare. Check. Go. Check your hot read. Shoot up.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. Steps away to his left. And his pass incomplete.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, Army. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
And the blitz does come. And he comes back with one complete. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 16-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said, it's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud.
You did.
My bad.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw is Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Here we go.
The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. Brandon Carr there to make the stop. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Slam. Rush in. Check 3.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Fred Warner in on the tackle.
Mike 5'4".
And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
We got this.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Banjo.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
You go tight. You got tight.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake in the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Right there, 54 Mike. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Hey, alert 3. Joker. Check safety. Alert 3.
Ingram again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Under 10. Swing.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.